Welcome to News Now Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at cops that pepper spray, hit with a baton, and taser a 92-year-old man.
This is Officers Stephen Smith and Rachel Komoto arriving at a care home specialising in dementia care in East Sussex.
Come on, just chuck it on the floor for us.
Put it on the floor.
Come on.
Put it on the floor.
We don't want to hurt you.
Don't be silly. Put it on the floor.
The man they are talking to is 92-year-old Donald Burgess.
Put it down, mate.
On the 21st of June 2022, the police had been called by staff after the elderly man had thrown food at care workers before wielding his knife towards them. The court heard staff had been able to wheel him to his room, where he remained on the officer's arrival.
Pop it on the floor.
The elderly man was an amputee with an infection the court heard left him agitated and confused. The weapon is a modified butter knife used for food.
Finish your toes.
This video was shown at Southwark Crown Court, but we have decided not to show in full.
Seriously?
Last chance.
Can you just hold that door? I can't get a good angle.
Donald, put it down. Put it down now. Come on.
Last chance.
Right. Put it down. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Put it on the floor.
The 92-year-old Donald Burgess is then sprayed,
Donald, drop the knife.
struck, and then finally tasered.
Donald!
Put it down. Put it down.
Taser, taser!
Donald was taken to hospital where he contracted COVID and died 3 weeks later. But officers Rachel Komoto and Stephen Smith, who apprehended him, now stand accused of causing an elderly man actual bodily harm. The prosecution said that the officers' use of force was unnecessary, unjustified, and unlawful, and that rather than calm the situation, the officers inflamed it. At the care home, the court heard that Donald had struck staff, but the prosecution questioned his threat. The retired carpenter had one leg and was aided by a wheelchair, and on the officer's arrival, it was only 1 minute and 23 seconds before they applied force. The prosecution put forward the view that the use of force by the officers was not driven out of concern for the welfare of an elderly man, but out of annoyance and frustration that he had not complied with their orders. In this case, the jury will decide whether the use of a taser, pepper spray, and a baton against an elderly man with one leg sitting in his wheelchair was justified. The defendants have pleaded not guilty to all of the charges, and the trial continues.
Now, we know that these two cops are now in court. Basically, the woman that shot the taser said she did it to protect the elderly man from himself. Now, in the story, basically, the man got a knife from the kitchen. It's a butter knife, a modified butter knife that they call it. But the people working there were able to take the wheelchair and push him into his room. So he wasn't really violent if they were able to do that. He didn't try to stab them or anything. But the cops, as usual, escalated things. And the woman said in court that she treated the man with full respect at the beginning, during, and after the altercation. I don't see much respect when you tase a guy in a wheelchair, a 92-year-old man in a wheelchair. What do you think of this? The guy himself that pepper sprayed laughed about using a full can of pepper spray on a 92-year-old man. Do you think this is right? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. I post every day, so hit that little notification bell because YouTube likes to hide my videos, and you'll be notified as soon as a new video comes out. Thank you.